The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens.
Ministry of Public Works spent 14 million Kuwaiti dinars to upgrade the Al-Bidaz roundabout in a bid to ease traffic flow. The project includes widening of the Blajat and Ta'awan roads on the seaside and a grade level exchange. The project involves a 670 meters long bridge connecting Blajat Street and Ta'awan Street on the Gulf Road. Also included is a 70-meter service tunnel. Public Authority for Roads and Transportation seeks through this bridge to reduce the traffic burden on the roundabout and reduce the traffic time of the road from Al-Ta'awan Street to Al-Blajat Street, especially as this area is densely populated. The person heading to the Arabian Gulf Road across the 5th ring will find ease in traffic during the current period. This is due to the opening of the Northern Bridge, which has already made a move on the previously congested traffic circle in the region. Work was carried out in Al-Bidaz roundabout with an external diameter of 132 meters and an internal diameter of 100 meters, divided into 4 traffic lanes to facilitate traffic in the area for its vitality, and the roundabout will be opened after the end of its work. The 3-lane Blajat and Ta'awan streets will be converted at the roundabout into a 2-lane ground-level road and a 2-lane flyover for both the north and southbound lanes to ease congestion. The project includes the construction of a 70-meter service gateway opposite the Diplomatic Club and Fishermen's Duania. A large part of this work has been completed, which includes cables for electricity and telephone work and surveillance cameras. The work of the project includes the completion of some special lines of sewage and sanitary networks, especially in the street of the Blajat. A sanitary line is being implemented for the treated water in the new routes connecting with the existing network, and then removing the old lines in preparation for the implementation of the network of roads that are parallel to the bridges from the Road of Cooperation in front of the Rumaithia Co-op Society. The Public Authority for Roads and Transportation opened the bridge at the top of Al-Bidaz roundabout. And the roundabout is active also, yet various other civil works need to be completed.
The annual plan 2017-2018 is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. And from Mashru' Kuwaiti account, the Gulf Street Development Project is a revolving hand, and the end of 2018 includes the construction of the bridge connecting the streets to Cooperation. The Ministry of Works begins the Gulf Street Development Project roundabout of contraption with the aim of eliminating the crowding caused by the Al-Bida roundabout. And from Al Jarida account, Ministry of Works, the development of revolving project by creating a top bridge. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website of Ministry of Public Works, www.mpw.gov.kw.
World Civil Defense Day is a day celebrated by member states of the International Civil Protection Organization in recognition of the efforts of civil defense agencies to maintain the security and safety of societies from the risk of natural and human disasters.
The Kuwait Fire Service Directorate every year along with the World Civil Defense Day, we make sure that we held our events and festival. We talk about our role in the Kuwait Fire Service Directorate and the sacrifices. It's a great opportunity to bridge with the public, and they will have a indoor about our job and what kind of sacrifices we are doing for the community. Unfortunately, this year we couldn't celebrate the International Civil Defense Day due to the uncircumstances that occurred due to the virus known as corona. For the public safety issue strategy as of the government conducted, we had to stop all of the festivals and events. Along with that, as we know, as is known as a Civil Defense International Day, it's a great day. It's a great opportunity for all the public to get along and know the role of the first responders as the firefighters and what kind of sacrifices we are doing for the community. That's our job. It's very important, along with that, that people should comply all of the safety tips that we give for the public to decrease the number of incidents that we are experiencing along the way. A very important notice: in case of any emergency, we urge all of the people never hesitate to contact the emergency number 112 and describe your situation for the first responders to reach you as soon as possible.
The main goal of this day is to mention and indicate the great role that the civil defense agencies
The Institute of Banking Studies has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the National Fund for the Welfare and Development of Small and Medium Enterprises with the aim of strengthening their mutual cooperation in the public interest. The most prominent areas of cooperation are the implementation of extension programs and vocational courses related to vocational and technical training and the investment of national cadres. This memorandum is part of a series of memorandums of understanding that the Institute intends to sign with several entities in the coming period, and that the Institute contributes to the upgrading of training services provided by the National Fund for Entrepreneurs and Small and Medium Enterprises owners.